Danielle Gabriel, and this is my school improvement plan. So the analysis of the school improvement plan, we were able to see that in the previous year there was a lack of communication, there was a lack of rapport with faculty and staff, and there was a lack of trust. All of this would lead to a poorly run school, and a improvement plan was needed. So we were given the racial composition of the students. It was 30% white, 42% black, 26% Hispanic, and 2% other. The racial composition of faculty was 60% white, 20% black, 17% Hispanic, and 3% other. Last year, the school was graded a D, and it is a Title I school, and 90% of the students were on free or reduced lunch. So this school needed a lot of work. So to begin, we would assess first the safety and security of the school. Safety and security of the school, number one, is important just for students, staff, and faculty. The safety, every day we want those students to come in and then go home to their parents at the end of the day. Also, safety and security impacts the students' learning. When they feel safe and secure, they feel like it's a place they can come and learn and be nurtured. Another area that would need assessment is students' learning. This would be done by a beginning of the year assessment, and teachers would be then trained on how to then go about tier 1, 2, and 3 students through that assessment. And there would also be teacher evaluations that would also need assessment to see how teachers are teaching and if they are teaching effectively and efficiently. Something that is really important for the school culture, and that is what we're really trying to target to improve this school, is parent involvement. The importance of parent involvement in a Title I school. Usually known in Title I schools, parents are disengaged, and the number one thing to remember is that's not because they don't care about their students' learning. It's mostly they just need to have support. Another important part to that is using technology to improve parental involvement and communication. Technology is one of the best ways to keep in contact with parents, so having a system in place where even Title I parents and students can know what's exactly going on in school, what's going on with their grades, that will improve parental involvement, which would then improve our school culture and success. So 3 things that are our objectives in the school improvement plan is communication with the staff, to improve construction criticism for teachers, and to improve communication among parents and parental involvement. So number 1, improve communication among staff. We could use Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office is a one tool where you can do everything. You can have meetings set, you can have your emails, everything that your staff would need to know is on there. Now, technology does not replace a one-on-one and in-person interaction. So although many dread staff meetings, when we have effective staff meetings, that is crucial for success. So NAP states the best organized and most efficient leaders conduct staff meetings regularly, efficiently, and fairly. The operational expression, make time to save time, applies here 100%. The time you invest in communicating with, to, and from your staff on a regular basis will pay you back at least 10-fold, 100-fold, maybe more accurate. This is so true. we really save time by being in communication with our coworkers. And we can do that in technology with Microsoft Office, but we also would need to have effective staff meetings set in place. The next point would be constructive criticism of teachers and staff. The first implementation we would have is eye observation. Eye observation is an online teacher evaluation. We would base it off of Marzano, and this is what iStation stated. I picked eye observation because of the strengths of the platform and the philosophy of the system. For the record, my name is only associated with one walkthrough and observation system, and that was Marzano. So you can use the Marzano to give feedback, have teachers set goals, and then you can provide constructive criticism on there. We would also love to collaborate with our teachers, have set meetings, have team leaders, so we can collaborate on lesson plans and making sure that our teaching is the best possible for our students. And lastly, improving communication among parents. One technology we would implement is Class Dojo, or you could do Remind. Class Dojo is a texting app for teachers. It also lets you do class rewards, so parents know how they are doing in class, both behaviorally and academically. This is just an easy way for parents to stay involved, for them to know what's going on at all times, and they can text you if they need anything. And lastly, we would implement conferences with teachers, 2 a year with teacher and parents. So preferably a conference at the beginning of the year, one-on-one with a teacher and parent, so the parent knows exactly what is expected of them, and then one later on in the year, and any more that would be needed to communicate the success of their student. And that would be the end of my school improvement plan.